Hello, thanks for popping in. I'm taking the cookies that I made from the mix off the plate. And what I'm finding, in some cases, are they're kind of crumbly. As in, they're kind of falling apart. Which means maybe I didn't have the mixture quite right, or maybe I just made them too big. I'm not sure. But I have some here, which are indeed candidates to accessorize. And see this, oh, no. Maybe that one. No, a lot of them. Maybe if I just let the part that wants to fall off, I can decorate the rest. Maybe. Or cut them into... Anyway, I would say that this was not a roaring success. Maybe I didn't have the mixture right. Maybe there was not enough butter. Maybe there was too much butter. I don't know. But I am going to put some icing on. I have tasted them. I think they're pretty okay. I think. But kind of like gravy. Icing helps everything, I think. So I'm not sure what the correct procedure is. I'm just using the back of a spoon and spreading it out pretty thick. Maybe my next time through, I will try to do them much smaller. Perhaps. So, yeah, I think I need to be careful to not get my sleeve buried in the cookies closest to me. And some of this icing is coming out a little on the difficult side. You know, I think, as I did taste these, and I did find them to be pretty okay as they were, maybe I'll call it a day with that. And then perhaps, no, I don't want to move them again. They're still dainty. I'll try some sprinkles. I think as icing and gravy hide mistakes, sprinkles also just add a festiveness, even if something is kind of screwed up. I think. Well, I think I'm going to try a little chunk. they do remind me very much, somewhat, of hanging out with my grandmother. But I do think the next batch will be better. And I'm suspecting, maybe, as I said, maybe the butter amount was not quite so. So here is one. Sprinkles. Sprinkles and icing. Not bad. But I could quite happily enjoy them. Either way, I could. So, with Christmas Eve, I don't think I'm going to try more of these right now. But maybe tomorrow I will look for and make sure I have the butter measured more carefully and use a small spoon and make a whole bunch of little cookies rather than these big ones. Or I may try and follow the advice on the package about if I want to roll them up, because you see I do have a couple of cutters here. And certainly the way I remember making these with my grandmother is we would roll them out. And she had an assortment of cookie cutters, and we would make, you know, festive shapes. Well, I would say not bad for a first try, but I can do better. And I will do better. I shall. But for the moment, I'm going to leave these before I put them in their airtight container. And tomorrow, undoubtedly, we will have some of these. Maybe not with dinner, maybe with dinner, I don't know. The turkey is still the next grand adventure. But I will be mashing potatoes, and for the first time I'll be making stuffing out of a box. That does not mean that I made stuffing that's not out of a box, it's just I haven't made it. So we don't have an extensive menu planned for tomorrow, but it is what Andrew wanted, and we will do, or I will do, everything possible to make it happen. So, thank you for being here for this cookie adventure. If you have any comments or any suggestions, I'm sure I could use them. I'm sure. But, all in all, not a bad effort. So, once again, Merry Christmas, all the best to everybody. Thanks for coming.